Alright guys, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Today I'm going to be showcasing the M1014 standalone shotgun mod for Fallout 4. In order to acquire this shotgun, you can get it in leveled lists, however you can also craft one in the chemistry station. To craft the weapon you require 6 adhesive, 2 oil, 8 screws, 3 springs and 8 steel. So let's craft it. As you can also see, there are different ammunition types. Okay, so whenever I crafted it, I actually got quite a poorly designed, or not poorly designed, but poorly modified shotgun. It actually has some sort of short barrel. It doesn't have a stock, and it also doesn't have any iron sights. But let's go to Sanctuary, use the weapons crafting bench and see what other modifications are available. Okay guys, so I have attempted to modify this weapon, however, as you can see it is black. There are no textures, so it is quite hard to modify. I would just like to let you know there are quite a lot of modifications from the base vanilla Fallout 4, also some others that are new to this weapon. But I've just decided I'm just going to go and shoot something. You know, there's really nothing else to do. Also, you can make this fully automatic. Don't know why you'd want to do that with only 6 rounds. However, you know, do whatever you want to do kind of thing. But I'm going to go shoot something now because right now at the minute there are no textures. Okay, so I'm at Backstreet Apparel and I've managed to find some raiders. Wow, this thing is actually quite powerful. Holy shit, right? Of course, mine only has a short barrel, so range is definitely not the thing. This weapon's best aspect. Also, it has a hell of a lot of spread, so you're going to want to be very close to your target. And there are no iron sights either. Other than that, it has a unique firing sound, and it's not exactly the worst. Just kind of looking here, what the fuck's going on? I can see it now. Can't see it. Can't see it. Never mind. The textures weren't loaded in before. But let's go in and kill the rest of these boys. Okay, so now that we're in close quarters, this weapon's really going to start to shine. And it is actually incredibly powerful, however its fire rate is quite slow. So you may want to use that modified automatic receiver just to increase the fire rate slightly. However, the damage is incredibly high, and I assume with a long barrel attachment this weapon would decimate all. Fuck me dead, what the holy shit. Right, okay. There is a lot of spread on it, but that's because it's got a short barrel. This is one of those mods that you kind of need to wait a while before you download it. Simply so that the mod author can actually have some time to iron out all the problems with it and really make it the best that it could be. Because right now at the minute it is a good mod, but it's just not as smooth or as perfect as it should be. And also animations, you're somewhat reloading a magazine into the bottom of this gun when everyone knows that it's a single shell load in each time, but that's something that the mod authors cannot help because they cannot modify the animations within the Fallout 4 game. However, this is a very powerful weapon. I wouldn't say it's the most enjoyable to use, it's just another shotgun. You know, it's not exactly unique in any way. The firing sound is pretty cool and it can do a lot of damage and it can, you know, shoot boys' heads off and all. It's actually quite fun. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but, you know, it's a mod. It's somewhat good. It's not exactly perfect. I wouldn't really recommend you download this at the minute. I would wait a wee while until the mod author has sorted out all the issues. And I dare say, once he's done that, this is actually going to be quite a good mod to use. However, he could work on it for years and he's never ever going to rectify the reload animation. It's always going to be that way. But guys, I would wait a wee while before you download this. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.